The cartel keeps its high-value prisoners at a camp up in the mountains called La Cárcel del Pueblo. Liberate the prisoners and find out what they know about the disappearances.
I asked Pat Katari to send us a vehicle.
Okay, we got your helicopter.
Deploying drone.
Deploying the drone. There are light panels here.
Chances are with this size operation, the jail cells unlock automatically when the power goes out.
So we take out the Jenny.
We gotta find it first. Come on.
Tango 5. Kill confirmed. Frag out, heads up. Another tango. Count is now 10. We got a mounted weapon. That's 15 tangos. Target is down.
¡Carajo! ¡Nos están atacando! ¡Cúbranse! ¡Agua! ¡Nos están tirando sus puntos del sur! ¡Lléguenle con la patrulla! Quédense donde están. Una patrulla va en camino. ¡Ya llegaron estos güeyes y el apoyo!
We'll leave a
Disable
marker
the
so the
alarm.
rebels can pick up the supplies later.
We got a mounted weapon. Target number 3.
Hold up. There's a weapons case here. I've been wanting one of these.
Faltaba chingada madre, ya sonó la alarma. Ahorita nos van a mandar un helicóptero dándose la madre.
Jenny's down. Those cell doors must be unlocked. Let's talk to one of these prisoners. See what we can find out about the disappearances.
Hey, I need your help with something. We've been trying to figure out what happens to the people who disappear in San Mateo.
What happens to them is el pozolero.
The stew maker? But what does he do with the bodies? Where are they?
He takes the corpses and stuffs them into oil drums, then covers them with lejía. What's the English?
Lime. Caustic soda.
Sí, sosa cáustica. Within a few days, the bodies in the oil drums, well, there are no...
So now we've got a name, we need more info on El Pozolero. A way to go after him. He's the only one who can lead us to any of the remains.
Nomad, I've gone through those files you snagged in Rosario. There's nothing on the missing people in there.
Is there anything on El Pozolero? We've got a description of the truck that makes his regular deliveries, but nothing on the truck's route or its schedule. It's like this truck just roams the countryside, and anybody put in the back just vanishes.
Well, it isn't supernatural. Here, the Rosario's files have info on the truck's route. I'm sending it to you now. Get your mitts on the driver and make him tell you his final destination. That's where all the remains will be.
Got it. I'll fly.
I wish you could talk to me right now. I don't know how long I've been here for. I can hear the wolves at the door. Los sicarios del cartel. They're here for me. I just couldn't stand it. Couldn't take the corruption, the blackmailing, the threats.
According to our intel, there's a cartel death truck that collects corpses across San Mateo and delivers them to someone called El Pozolero. Intercept the truck and force the driver to give up El Pozolero's location.
Eyes on the truck. We need this fucker alive.
He's already got a loaded back full of goddamn bodies.
Coopere todo salga bien.
I'm unarmed!
You El Pozolero?
For serious? Fuck no, I'm not that Diablo. I just drive the truck, way, nada más.
Tell me his name and where to find him.
His name's Raul something. Raul Morillo.
You sure you want me to tell you where he is?
Motherfucker, tell me where El Pozzolero is. I ran out of patience 2 days ago.
All right, I'll tell you where he is. Pero we should never found out.
Bowman, this is Nomad. The driver gave us El Pozzolero's real name, Raul Murillo. He also gave up Pozzolero's location.
Out. I'll run Mario's name and send you whatever background I can find.
This one's weird, Bowman. These cartel goons are staying away from El Pozzolero like he's got the plague.
That might be why there's such little chatter about him. Be careful. There's a lot of unknowns here. Just make sure he's alive. Otherwise, we'll never get confirmation on these missing people.
Just got a file transfer from Bowman. So she was able to dig up some background on El Pozzolero.
We've got a location on El Pozzolero. Go and get this bastard and bring him to me. He's got a lot.
No idea what we're walking into.
When I was a kid, we used to live over the train tracks. Every time a train went past, I would run into my mother's bed, and she'd assure me there was no such thing as monsters. She was such a liar. El Pozzolero, also known as the Stew Maker. Sometimes the cartel needs a dead body to completely disappear without a trace. In such cases, they ship the cadavers off to San Mateo. The first thing El Pozzolero does is place the bodies inside a barrel, which he fills with caustic soda, sodium hydroxide, then covers the drums, stirring occasionally. After 24 hours, there's nothing left but a thick sludge, a stew. He pours this into a pit. Any leftover teeth or bone fragments he smashes into dust. Last year, more than 300 people disappeared in San Mateo. Their families have no idea if their loved ones are alive or dead. They can't have proper burials, they can't have closure. The only one who knows what truly happened to these people is El Pozzolero, the monster who melted them.
Bowman said there are a lot of variables in play.
There aren't a lot of variables. We just don't know what they are, so we're taking everything into account. We need a covert way in. I want to see El Pozzolero before he sees us. Drone is airborne.
Enemy down.
Supply choppers to help cartel crushing rebels. I love my job.
We've got a location on El Pozzolero. Go and get this bastard and bring him to me. He's got a lot to answer for.
Eyes on El Pozzolero. Remember, we need him alive. Tango down.
I'm looking at a small group of tangos.
Alarm over here.
Eyes on a small group of tangos. There's a cartel commendation here. The alarm is disabled.
Kill confirmed. Manos arriba. Let me see those hands.
Hola, señores. You're taller than the usual delivery people.
I'm looking at a small group of tangos.
If we're staying overnight, I should probably have mi oso.
Your bear. Like a teddy bear?
Oh, it's not what you think. I'm not overly afraid of the dark, but Pepito will think I'm cheating on him. Nidia Flores once gave me a jirafa azul, and Pepito said the nastiest things to him.
Is this guy for real or is he fucking with us? I think he's fucking for real. Something
Ma.
kept his mind from growing up the whole
Ma.
way.
I'm fine, yes.
No, Ramon. I know you. You are not fine. I am your mother. So don't lie to me.
Ma.
Wash away an American.
You
You
know
didn't
it
put
has
this
changed
American
my
in a
life.
barrel and cover him with lies.
Carajo. I do the best I can not to think about it. But those bastards...
¿Qué chingados espera? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién
You just
manda.
dissolve bodies in barrels of lye. Great. Why wouldn't he?
I'm sure. Don't worry. We'll let them know there weren't any giraffes or any other animals. There's a weapons case over here.
Inigo Morales, district court judge, disappeared on his way home from work. Octavio Rodriguez, student activist. Kidnapped by a gang of armed men outside a local bar, never seen again. Mirabel Castro, schoolteacher, last seen at an Unidad checkpoint in Santa Cruz.
I remember her. She had beautiful skin, like an angel.
There's 1,000 more like them in this stack, you son of a bitch, and that's just this year. Every one of them had a family. People out of their minds with grief because their loved ones are gone.
But they were dead. What else could I do?
Midas thinks he's got the mind of a child. Probably has no idea what you're talking about.
Well, he better have a fucking photographic memory. I want the names of every single person you put in one of those drums. I don't care how long it takes. Do you understand me?
Yes? Okay. Then you will take me back, ¿verdad? I must get back to work.
I can handle stupid and I can handle grim, but I sure don't like seeing them in one package.
He's not.
I got it. I'll fly. Boots down in Romanzo. What have you got for us?
Romanzo is a primary smuggling node for the cartel. They're using cutting-edge techniques to move product over the border, and security is tight. You'll have to gather intel on the network as you go and find ways to disrupt it.
What do we know about the asshole in charge?
The Buchon's name is El Gato. Fair warning, he's got a reputation for being unkillable.
He obviously hasn't met us yet. Got any background on him?
I'll put together what we've got and send it to you shortly.
Copy that. Got any leads for us?
Just one. An unconfirmed report that El Gato set up one of his chemists with a special lab inside a Santa Blanca church.
The church?
I'm sending you the location now. You'll understand once you get there.
We've got a look.
Guild? This ought to be good.
Your average cat, the four-legged variety, has 9 lives. El Gato has had a lot more than that. He's been shot, stabbed, garroted, blown up, burned, thrown off a building, run over by a car, half drowned. But he always comes back. He carries a locket with his father's ashes in it around his neck. Snorts it when he needs strength. Says it's better than coke.
It's the real power that comes from death.
A packaging manager in Romanzo province, he's been working for Santa Blanca since he was 16. His father was the plastic surgeon to the stars, movie stars, and star narcos. But then, his father had a big narco boss on the table and lost him. They both knew what that meant. A long death by torture. El Gato loved his father, so he decided not to let that happen.
Drone is up. Target number 2, there. Third target.
The drone is up.
Count is now 5.
Here we go. This gotta be the lab. Let's sweep the place and grab this chemist Bowman's after.
Watch those chemical stockpiles. You put a round in one of those and shit's gonna get real unpleasant.
Copy that.
Tango 10.
Esa mierda era para nosotros. Maten ahorita mismo ese recabrón.
He's taking off. Son of a bitch! Target eliminated. Damn, that guy's dead.
A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
got the package. Let's move.
Ya está, ya me entrego. Me entrego, ya estuvo, ya. Ya no dispares, no dispares.
You're making a big mistake! No chingues, déjame! How about you just let me go and we'll forget this ever happened?
Ya estuvo bueno, ya estuvo bueno. Ya está, ya me entrego. Ya fue, ya estuvo bueno, ya estuvo bueno.
Coming up on the rally point. Let's get this done.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm just a chemist.
It's okay. I get it. The cartel told you that if you were ever arrested, just tell the cops you're an employee of the factory, you work on energy drinks, and sooner or later someone will show up to bail you out. Am I right? Let me clarify the situation for you. We're not the cops. No one is coming to bail you out. You have exactly two choices. Either start giving up the formula, or start giving up your fingers. You're a smart guy. What'll it be?
I got it. I'll drive. Deploying the drone. We got a mounted weapon. Second target, right there.
Jenny's over here.
Third target, there.
Got
There's
our
five
arms rigged
tangos.
up. Sniper out there.
Kill confirmed. Got something. Looks like directions to a site where the cartel prepares its drug mules.
Bowman's gonna want to hear about this.
Bowman, this is Nomad. We've got intel on a site where the cartel's turning locals into drug mules.
We've known for a while that El Gato's been running mules out of Romanzo. He's got a handful of doctors that perform the procedure, implanting balloons of cocaine in different places on a person's body. Up to now, the place has been hard to pin down because it shifts locations every couple of months.
What's the play here? We raid this place, won't they just relocate?
Not if you kill the fucking docs.
Seriously?
Look, we're not talking Florence Nightingale here. They take desperate people and make them swallow anywhere from 3 to 5 kilos of cocaine. Sometimes they implant the balloons surgically to hide even more. Trust me, you'll be saving lives by killing these sick fucks.
Understood. We'll get it done.
We've got a location on a backdoor clinic where the
eliminated.
cartel packs mules to smuggle cocaine across the border. That shit stops now. Get to that clinic, find these so-called doctors, and take them out.
Deploying drone. Eyes on a small group of tangos. Hey, see that building up there?
Looks like a methadone clinic.
Used to be the Markavi Town dispensary. It's where the cartel loads its mules up.
You mean make them swallow them?
Orally is one way. Basically, you got an orifice, they'll put cocaine in it. And when they run out of holes, there's always the surgical method.
Ugh.
I'm looking at a small group of tangos.
Target number 3.
Eyes on a small group of tangos. I'm looking at a small group of tangos. Eyes on a small group of tangos. I'm looking at a small group of tangos.
That's one less bad guy. Enemy killed.
Yo, I got a weapons case here. Cartel docs are down. Objective complete.
Clinic's closed. Let's put a biohazard sign on the door and clear the fuck out of here.
Frag out. Get some.
Kill confirmed.
Ya los encontramos. Aquí están estos güeyes.
Finds a small group of tangos. I'll fly. Spotting another tango.
Target is down.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Tanto y mejor disfrute.
Target eliminated.
I got the 20 on a weapons case listed here. Shipping manifest from the quinoa processing plant. What's the cartel want with boxes of quinoa? Holt, what's your take on the cartel using the quinoa processing plant to smuggle coke? That sound right to you?
Drug smugglers have tried that shit plenty of times in the past, but never on this kind of scale. Here, the cartel can get the cocaine into the boxes as they come off the plant's assembly line. The inner bags get an airtight seal, and the quinoa helps conceal the scent from drug-sniffing dogs. Pretty fucking devious, you ask me.
Then the plant's a legitimate target. Let's get after it. Hold up. The weapons kit here. We got a Sicario leader over here. Let's help him regret his life choices. See if he'll spread his bad mood. He makes
Drone
5.
is up. That's one less bad guy. Calmado camina.
Just kill me fast, please.
Kill you? That would be doing you a favor. No. I need you to do me the favor instead. Go tell your boss his days are numbered and make sure everybody he works for hears it too.
It would be easier to be dead.
Bad day to be a punk-ass Sicario.
Good day for the rebels. They're gonna love this.
Got something here. These financials show the cartel's pouring serious money into an energy drink plant here in Romanzo. Something called Electro.
What for?
No idea. Let's kick it up to Bowman and see if she knows anything. Bowman, you got anything on the cartel smuggling cocaine in an energy drink called Electro?
That matches some of the rumors I've heard. The cartel supposedly developed a kind of liquid cocaine. Odorless, colorless, hard to detect with chemical sensors.
So they hide it in the drinks and then extract it once it's delivered. Damn.
We need to shut this place down. Get inside the plant and blow the liquid storage tanks. That should do the trick.
We're on it.
The cartel is using a local quinoa factory to package and smuggle cocaine. Get in there and shut the place down.
I got eyes on a sniper. Got another tango. Looking at a small group of tangos. Just spotted one with submachine guns. Drone is up.
Tango 5.
Mine's in a small group of tangos.
Alarm up another tango. Count is now 10.
They got alarms rigged up.
We got a mounted
Sniper up
weapon.
there. Target the conveyor belts. The assembly line can't run without them.
Target sighted. That's 15. Target is down.
Alarm is off. Shut the damn alarm off.
Tango down.
The alarm is
We got a
disabled.
mounted weapon. Target number 10, there.
We're looking at a small group of tangos. Eyes on a small group of tangos. I
got a
eyes on
mounted weapon.
It's 15 hombres.
Tango down.
Where do you think this rail line runs?
I bet it takes you all the way to the Brazilian border. It's probably one of the cartel's main smuggling routes from Romanzo out of the country.
That's one less bad guy.
No están aquí esos putos, ya se largaron. ¿Qué chingados esperan? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Justo lo que buscaba para acabar con esos cerdos.
Hey, kid. Yesterday was the first time I saw El Way since he burned his fucking face off. You can put to bed.
Target is down. Kill confirmed. That tango's down. Frag out. Eat it, motherfucker.
Check it out. Weapons case.
Frag out. Hola, putas.
Frag out.
Kill confirmed.
I'm to exfil before cartel reinforcements arrive.
We have intel on a new type of liquid cocaine that's being smuggled out of the country in bottled energy drinks. I need you to get inside the energy drink plant and destroy the storage tanks.
Bad guy.
¡Mierda! ¡Ya la madre! ¡Hay un putero de soldados gringos acá! ¡Órdenlo!
Combo gear's in good shape. We'll pass on the location of the truck to the rebels. The drone is up. There's the energy drink. We get inside, blow the tanks containing the liquid cocaine, and then get the hell out of Dodge.
Copy that.
Deploying the drone.
Alarm is off.
I got a second target. Target number 2. Target is down. I got a second target. Eyes on a third.
God damn, that was close. Got the route of a cartel supply chopper here. Should make it easy to intercept and reroute it towards the rebels. Let's get to it.
It's Bowman. We intercepted some encrypted communications across Romanzo. That's what I'm thinking. We managed to triangulate the position. Sending you the coordinates now.
Target's destroyed. Let's move.
Sure we can't grab a couple bottles on the way out? I don't know about you, but I could use a little pick-me-up.
Those bottles are made for smuggling, not...
Hold up. Let's get back to it.
Sure we can't grab a couple bottles on the way out? I don't know about you, but I could use a little pick-me-up.
Those bottles are made for smuggling, not drinking, dumbass.
How much liquid cocaine you figure are in those bottles, Holt? Enough to melt your face off or just make your heart explode?
Actually, you know what? I'm good. I got eyes on a weapon.
We've got a location on El Gato, Romanzo's unkillable buchon. Track this asshole down.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
I'll pilot.
I got eyes on a mounted
Target
weapon.
eliminated. Second target, right there.
I'm looking at a small group of tangos. I got eyes on a mounted weapon. Bowman, this is Nomad. We've got a possible kill in Elgato. Can you confirm?
We've got his biometrics on file. Get me a photo and I'll run a comparison.
Enemy down.
¡Es el enemigo! ¡Cúbranse! ¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Sending you biometric data now.
Got it. Stand by while I run it through the system.
Took you so long. It's Nomad again. Sorry about the interruption.
No problem.
Sending you biometric data now.
Got it. Stand by while I run it through the system. Damn. It's a close match, but no joy. That's Elgato's double.
Understood. We'll keep after him.
I might be able to help you with that. The chemist you brought in gave up a possible location on Elgato's home. I'm pushing you coordinates now.
Solid copy. We'll check it out.
We've got a location on Elgato, Romanzo's unkillable buchon. Track this asshole down and prove him wrong.
Tango down. Tango down.
That's a hit. He's down.
Is it him? You think we got the real El Gato this time?
Let's get his biometric data and upload it to Bowman. She can tell us for sure. Drone is airborne. Eyes in a small group of tangos. Bowman, this is Nomad. We've got another possible kill in El Gato. Sending biometric data now.
Got it. Stand by while I run it through the program. Hot damn, it's a match. Good work, Nomad. El Gato's finally run out of lives. People have been trying to take this asshole down for a long time.
I asked Pat Katari to send us a vehicle.
Here's a lesson in cocaineonomics. The biggest mistake most people make is focusing solely on the product. Claro, you need something to sell, but that's not where you make the money.
1 kilo of coca leaves costs about $1.50. It takes 400 kilos of coca leaves to make 1 kilo of cocaine. Even when turned into cocaine base, a kilo is only worth $1,200 in Bolivia.
However, every time you cross a border, the value increases.
Once we reach Colombia, it's already $2,200. We hit southern Mexico, $12,000. Cross the border into Texas, $20,000. New York City, our $1,200 investment is now worth $35,000. Paris, London, $68,000 to $74,000.
It's a pipeline that carries the product to the people that need it. Sustenance for the thirsty. Once in place, the pipeline feeds itself.
Workers, vehicles, wages, bribes.
But when there's a clog in the pipe...
They took out another shipment. We lost 7 tons last week.
4 planes the week before?
The water backs up.
There's too much surplus. We can't keep it secure.
My men are selling to each other. We can't pay people if they're not moving product.
They're kidnapping civilians for ransom money.
Too much water.
We have to take Valeria and go.
He'll kill us before we leave the country.
Then what's the answer?
When I find it, I'll let you know.
And you drown.
All right, I'll drive. Frag out.
Hemos perdido contacto con las tropas enemigas. Todas las unidades manténganse en formación de búsqueda. Las tropas hostiles abandonaron esta zona. Todas las unidades salgan del servicio.
We really fucked up the smuggling up in Remanso, no? There's no way the cartel can rebuild it. Did you really have to kill El Gato twice?
Excellent work in Romanzo. The cartel's smuggling operations just took a huge hit thanks to you. Even if they can get the destroyed plants up and running again, the loss of their liquid cocaine formula has cost them an irreplaceable asset. And killing El Gato has thrown his whole organization into chaos.
That's what happens when the boss thinks he'll live forever. Thanks for the heads up, Bowman. We're shifting operations to a new AO. Nomad out. Bowman, this is Nomad. We're in Kawani province. What have you got for us?
Kawani's a major hub for the cartel's smuggling operations. We're talking about a sophisticated network of planes, trains, and cargo trucks carrying upwards of 30 tons of powder across the border. The network is the brainchild of an American national by the name of Boston Reed. Reed's a bush pilot who's been flying for Nidia Flores at El Boquita for years, and eventually worked his way into management.
How do we get Reed?
That's the tricky part. Reed's cagey as fuck. He stays in hiding most of the time, preferring to work through middlemen. Psych profile says he's clinically paranoid, but I think there's more to it than that.
Like what?
Money transfers that don't add up, message traffic to unknowns across the border, flights that don't correspond to cartel shipping routines. Reed's moving more than powder, and he doesn't want Sueño to know about it. We've been getting reports of cartel activity around the train cemetery for some time now. See what you can find out. Nomad, I just uploaded Boston Reed's CIA profile video. Should help you track him down here in Kawani.
Train cemetery.
That where old trains go to die.
When the local mines went bust, the companies left all their trains behind.
Keep your heads down. We don't want to say a big hello until we find something. Hold on. Signs of cartel activity up ahead.
Looks like Bowman was right.
What's the play, boss?
Let's find the asshole in charge and see what he can tell us.
Got eyes on a Santa Blanca lieutenant. Looks like he may be the man we're looking for. Got him. Remember, we need him alive.
That's a tour group. I'll eat my fucking boot.
You think this is connected to Reed?
Only one way to find out.
What about the friendlies?
We'll cut them loose if we can, but it's not our priority. Clear?
Clear.
¿Qué pedo?
Drone is up.
Count is now 15. That tango's down. Tango down. Want a deal? How's this? Give me Reed and maybe I don't blow your brains out.
I want. Look, I don't know where he is, okay? Reed does everything through his middleman.
What about these people? Where are they from?
There's 5 or 6 villages Reed likes to hit. Places where people disappear and no one asks any questions. Así de simple.
And the cartel? They get a cut too?
No. We keep this to ourselves. Sueño would send every one of us to El Pozolero if he found out.
I want a list of these villages you've been targeting, now.
Tranquis, okay? Whatever you say. But you didn't get it from me, alright? ¿Está claro?
Bowman, you were right about Reed. Fucker's running a human trafficking operation right under Sueño's nose.
Outstanding. This could be the lever we need to force Reed into the open. Keep pulling on that thread, Nomad. Let's see where it leads. No reason why you can't investigate that too. Reed's at the center of both. With luck, we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Copy that. Nomad out. I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
I got eyes on a mounted weapon.
Second target, right there. Got a generator over here.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. That makes 5. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
That's one less bad guy.
Fucking hell!
That tango's down. Tango down. Got anything?
Could be. It's a work schedule for one of the air traffic controllers at the Kawani airport. Just so happens that this guy's always on duty when the cartel's got a flight plan. Track this guy down and see what he knows about weed. Frag out. Get some. Deploying drone.
That tango's down.
I'm looking at a small group of tangos. Eyes on a small group of tangos.
Deploying the drone. Tango down. Third target there. Target number 5. Kill confirmed.
Quédate quieto.
Pinche cabrón.
I got a second
Got
target.
some questions for you, asshole.
I don't get paid enough for this shit, cabrón. I'll tell you.
Bowman, we've got intel on a truck depot in Kawani that coordinates all the shipments moving through the province.
Bravo, Zulu. That's just what we need.
What's the play? You want us to shut it down?
No, we take out the depot, relocate somewhere else, and closer to figuring out the rest of the pipeline. The keys to the whole Kawani smuggling network are in that depot. Routes, destinations, cargo manifests, the works. We need to sneak into the depot and copy their files. Then we'll have everything we need.
We.
So what's your spirit? That counts, right?
We've got intel on a depot that coordinates with the overland smuggling across Kawani. I need you to infiltrate the depot and get me copies of their schedules and smuggling routes.
Coming up on the truck depot now. Remember, we don't want Santa Blanca to know we even got close to it.
Security is tight. We're gonna need to get a little creative to make it past those guards.
They got a generator over here. Want to shut off their lights?
Got another tango.
Target is down.
I see a second target. I got a target carrying submachine guns. I've got eyes on the captain.
That's 5 tangos.
I'm looking at a small group of tangos.
Drone is up.
Drone is airborne.
Target number 2, there. Third target. Target number 5.
alarms rigged up. Eyes on a small group of tangos.
Another target. Count is 10.
I'm looking at a small group of tangos. Eyes on a small group of tangos. Looks like transit schedules and smuggling routes through the province. This is what we're looking for. Deploying drone. Marking an enemy,
tango.
And baby makes 3. I got a 3rd.
Count is now 5.
got eyes on a generator. I'm looking at a small group of tangos. The cartel's gearing up for a supply run to some of the remote bases. They're fueling up a cargo plane now.
We could do the rebels a solid and get those supplies for them. Take the plane and fly it to a friendly strip. Nothing to it.
Eyes on a small group of tangos.
Target eliminated.
Looks like transit schedules and smuggling routes through the province. This is what we're looking for.
Target is down.
We've got the pictures we need. Let's clear out.
Don't sweat it, guys. My cousin's a Night Stalker.
Frag out.
We're clear. No signs of alarm.
I'm pushing the intel to Bowman now. This should fill in some of the blanks about Kawani's distribution network.
We've got intel on an air traffic controller working for the cartel. Grab him
Second
and find
target
out what he
right
knows
there.
about...
This is Bowman. I've got another mission for you.
Let's hear it.
The intel you obtained from the truck depot turned out to be a fucking gold mine. Delivery schedules, convoy routes, the whole nine. Schedule says another convoy's getting ready to head out. It's a big one. We're talking upwards of 4 tons of product hidden in the trucks. I'm pushing the location to you now. Go take it out.
Copy that. We're on it.
We've got word that a massive shipment of cocaine is being transported by convoy to Brazil. Make sure those trucks don't reach the border.
Nada que reportar por el momento. Continuamos con la búsqueda de los
Target
enemigos.
number 2, there.
Perdimos contacto con el enemigo. Salgan del servicio.
We've got intel on an air traffic...
Convoy's destroyed. The cartel just took a big fucking hit to their bottom line.
Deploying drone.
Drone is airborne.
Drone signal's jammed. I can't see or hear a thing.
Jamming us.
Tango down. Who
Great,
set off the
that's all we
horn?
need.
¡No mames! ¡Prendieron la alarma, cabrón! ¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen! Estamos por todas partes sin nada. Los culeros ya se fueron. Esos hijos de su pinche madre están al este. Están fuera de nuestro alcance. Necesitamos un grupo que
Shit
vaya a
balls.
¡Aguanten, cabrones! ¡Hay una patrulla que va de ustedes!
I got eyes on the ATC. Let's move in. Silencio.
Leave me alone! Por favor, ¿Qué quiere? ¿Es de Santa Blanca? ¿Unidad? What do you want?
We know you work with Boston Reed. Don't bother denying it. It'll just get you hurt.
Está bien. Whatever you say.
I want to know about his movements. Where does he go the most?
En Media Luna, pues. East of here. Due east. There's an airstrip in the bush he makes deliveries to. When El Jefe Reed needs to meet a buyer, he has me send a code over to the network to a buyer in Media Luna. The buyer meets him at the airstrip to collect the shipment.
Give me that code, and show me the computer you used to send it.
Está bien. It's right here.
Code sent. Now we need to get to that airstrip.
We gonna rock all the way to Media Luna, boss?
I had another plan in mind. One of those crates outside ought to be fueled up.
Smart. Reed's men won't shoot one of their own, and the buyer won't see us coming.
Who's up to date on their flight reviews?
That's 5 tangos.
I'm looking at a small group of tangos.
I got another tango. Third target, there.
I'm spotting another tango.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Second target, right there. I got a second target. I got another tango. Frag out. Eat it, motherfucker.
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros.
Frag out. Hola, putas.
Frag out. I asked Packet to Bowman. What have you got on Media Luna?
That province is all Unidad. A thug in uniform calling himself El Comandante is considered top dog out there. He's assisting Santa Blanca with security, especially against the rebels. We have to break up this little romance between Unidad and Santa Blanca, but since El Comandante always wears a mask, we have no idea who he is.
We'll look into that mystery for you and see if we can't make things uncomfortable for Santa Blanca along the way.
Shit, the buyer's on the move. Get after him. Got eyes on the buyer. Careful who you shoot. You still need that weight.
Gringos, hijos de su puta
Got eyes on the buyer. Careful who you shoot. You still need that scumbag alive. Easy. Camine.
Pero por favor, no me lastime. I'm just a businessman.
Boston Reed. Where is he?
I don't know where he is, okay? Everything goes through his middleman. I make an order and he delivers it, that's it.
An order for what?
People, okay? Men, women, you know.
What happens to these people you buy?
Depends. Most of the girls end up as sex slaves. The men get put to work. Some just get cut up and used for their organs. You know how much a young kidney's worth?
Holy shit, you paying cash?
Usually, yeah. Fucking suitcases full.
Usually?
Last time I came up short, it was a rush order and I didn't have enough money on hand. Had to wire the rest to one of Reed's bank accounts. Motherfucker was pissed. But what else could I do?
I want the name of the bank and the account number.
Sure, yeah. I'll write it down and then we're done here, right? You go your way and I go mine, right?
I'm starting to put the pieces together. I'll upload the bank info to Bowman. Between that and the liquor village is targeted by Reed's people, you ought to be able to come up with some solid leads.
I'll pilot.
We've got to find a way to break the secret alliance between Santa Blanca and Unidad. Start digging in Media Luna. Get me some intel we can use.
Tango 5.
This is Bowman. I've been working on the intel you got from Kwani, and I think I've got a line on Reed.
Let's hear it.
I cross-referenced security camera footage at Reed's bank with suspected human traffickers operating around the villages you provided. Got 2 hits. Brothers Carlos and Hernando Guerrero, a.k.a. Los Enterradores.
The Undertakers.
Nasty pieces of work. They specialize in snatching people right out of their beds. If half of what the locals say about them is true, they're a pair of fucking monsters.
We're sure they're working for Reed?
They withdrew funds from the bank account you gave me a couple of days ago.
Where can I find these assholes?
Triangulating off their cell phones now. Stand by for coordinates. Got a hit on Carlos' phone. I'm sending you his location now.
You don't sound like that's a good.
Carlos is the dumb one. It's his brother Hernando that's most likely got info on Reed.
We need to find Carlos, follow him to his brother Hernando.
Just be careful. If Carlos catches you following him, he'll find some way to warn Hernando. We'll never catch him then.
Understood. He'll never know we're there.
Damn, that's gonna hurt in the morning.
El enemigo ha retrocedido. Todas las unidades regresen a su patrullaje normal.
Target number 5.
This is it.
Were you hoping for something fancy?
It's El Comandante. I was expecting muscle.
It don't got racing stripes, but it might have muscle under the hood.
I suppose. Proceed with caution.
Tango 10.
The drone is up.
Drone is up.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
Fucking
Target is down.
There's a weapons case over here.
I got a second target. Target number 3. Target number... That's one less bad guy.
¡Pinche cabrón! ¡Suéltame, cabrón! ¡Te vas a morir!
Fucking
¡Te
hell!
vas a morir!
Tell me something good or I blow a canal through your head.
Tranquilo, tranquilo. I have something very good.
El comandante has taken a Santa Blanca lieutenant for prisoner. He's using him for information on the cartel. El comandante, he searches for the cartel weaknesses.
Where's this prisoner now?
He's in a convoy, being transported to headquarters.
Enemy down.
Nos han autorizado que convoquemos a las unidades de refuerzo que tenemos en los sectores vecinos para que los apoyen con esa amenaza. Van hacia allá.
Target is down.
El reporte indica que no hay signos del enemigo. Todas las unidades pueden retirarse.
Find the Guerrero brothers and get them to give up everything they know about Boston Reed.
Es hora de terminar la búsqueda.
I've got eyes on Carlos. Second target, right there.
You can't be serious. Might as well be your daughter could beat the shit out of him.
Let's try not to spook him. We just need... I got this. I'll pilot.
Okay, here we go.
That Hernando?
Gotta be.
These no-loads are the fucking Undertakers? The ones all the locals are so scared of?
What now?
We grab Hernando and get him to tell us where Reed's hiding.
What about Carlos?
Fuck him.
He's just an obstacle now. Fernando's the one we want.
Copy that.
I got a second target. Eyes on a third. Count is now 5.
Deploying drone. Eyes on a small group of tangos.
Target number 10, there.
I'm looking at a small group of tangos.
Where's Reed?
Who? I have no idea who that is.
Don't bullshit me, Hernando. You either tell me where I can find Reed, or I make sure El Sueño knows all about your little human trafficking ring.
I don't know where Reed is. Fucker never shows his face unless you...
Tango down.
Please! I give up! I don't know where Reed is. Fucker never shows his face unless he's got a shipment to make, or there's some kind of emergency.
I think this qualifies as an emergency, don't you?
There's a special code. I enter it into a laptop at the airstrip. Reed gets the signal when it comes to the airfield. That's it.
Give me the code, then tell me where I can find this airfield.
Bowman, we got the Guerrero brothers.
They give you any trouble?
What do you think?
So what'd you get?
A code that'll summon Reed to an airfield not too far away. When he turns up, we'll be waiting.
Outstanding. Go get him, hotshot.
We've got a location and the code we need to draw Reed out of hiding. Let's set a trap for the son of a bitch and take him out.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us. Target spotted. I got a third target. He makes 5.
Deploying the drone.
Enemy marked.
Target is down.
There's the laptop to send the codes to Reed. I'm entering the codes now. Reed should be receiving the signal to land. He'll show up any second. Set up for the ambush.
Los putos que están en el norte también están fuera de nuestro alcance. Manden una puta patrulla para partirles a madre.
Tango down.
Una patrulla va en camino.
Target incoming. Get ready. Notify Bowman. Bowman. Boston Reed is no longer on the playing board.
Trafficking problem here for a long while. Of course, someone in Santa Blanca's gonna bloody his paw with it. I feel like an asshole.
You stopped Boston Reed and freed a few innocent folks. It's a good day.
Better than others, anyway. Bowman out. This is Bowman. I just got word from an informant that El Baquita's planning something big in Kuwani.
What do we know?
Nydia and El Baquita are desperate to get cash to Santa Blanca's investors in Mexico. They're putting together a convoy for a big shipment headed north. This is a Hail Mary. If they can't make this happen, El Sueño's not gonna be pleased.
You got a location on this convoy?
My informant didn't say. Get with him and find out what he knows. I'm sending you coordinates for a meet.
Roger that. We're on it.
Outstanding work in Kuwani. Eliminating Reed has disrupted the entire smuggling network. Grounding their planes has cut Santa Blanca's output in the province by 2/3.
What about the overland routes?
The data you got from the truck depot is allowing us to map the entire operation from beginning to end. Once we're sure we have everything, we'll notify law enforcement across the border and coordinate a series of raids. It'll be a disaster for the cartel.
The locals, too. Santa Blanca employed a hell of a lot of people to operate those trucks.
That's above my pay grade. You want to put people to work? Try the Peace Corps.
I'll keep that in mind. Nomad out.
Unidad bird on patrol.
El Comandante is transporting a Santa Blanca prisoner by convoy. If we can get to this guy and cut him loose,
watch out.
he'll rat on El Comandante in a heartbeat.
Compa, since you took out Boston Wing, rebel forces have started taking over the cartel's fleet of planes. We've already found 2 fixed wing and a helicopter. This will help our fight like a lot.